Blessed be the Lord who daily loads us with benefits, even the God of our salvation. Good morning and welcome to another edition of Daily Benefits broadcast. I am Pastor N.F. Uko, your host. Always thanking God for this great privilege to share the word with you daily. Remember, I had started speaking on divine provision from yesterday, and today I'm continuing with it. Now, yesterday we took a text from the book of Psalm, chapter number 23, and I read only verse 1. There we discover that God or the Lord being your shepherd is the only reason why you should not want. So you've got to make the decision who must be your shepherd. Now this is a secret between the sheep and the shepherd. The sheep follows the shepherd. It is not the shepherd that follows the sheep. So in coming into the Lord, becoming your shepherd, you must understand how it works. You follow him. Jesus said, follow me. If you don't follow him, you will want. When you are led by the Lord, you follow him. He does not follow you. That's the problem of a lot of people. A lot of believers want the Lord to follow them. The Lord will not follow you. That is not the order. The order is that he goes before you. You follow him. You hear his voice and follow him. That is the only way he can lead you properly. And once that is the way you are following him, you will not want. That's the condition whereby want is destroyed out of your life. Verse number 2 of Psalm 23 has this to say, he makes me to lie down in green pastures. He makes me. I don't make him. He makes me to lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. All of that has to do with you following him. What if you are not following him? How can he make you to lie down in green pastures? What if you are not following him? How can he lead you beside still waters? So sometimes people discover that they have put themselves in serious trouble. But listen, if it is the Lord that has led you into the trouble, he will lead you out of it. Yesterday I told us that God can make you pass through the wilderness. But that when God makes you to pass through the wilderness, he being there with you will be your provision. God allows us to go through wilderness experiences because it is in the wilderness that we learn to trust in him. If God never passed you through a wilderness situation, you will never know how to trust God properly. Everyone that has learned the mastery of trusting the Lord has passed through the wilderness experience and passed the exams. I told us that in the wilderness, God allows you to see a situation where you can do nothing. You have no change to it. And so if you don't depend on him and follow him and look up to him, you'll starve, you'll want. But if you look up to him, he has his food flask with him to scoop out whatsoever you need to eat. So it is all about you following. God can lead you through any situation. The reason is because he has the ability to deliver you from everything he leads you through. So be not scared, be not afraid. If you are following the Lord, you will not want. If you are following the Lord, if the Lord is leading you and you are following him, there won't be any want in your life. These are the signs to know that God is leading you and you are following him. He leads you to green pastures. He makes you to go through still waters. And if he leads you through the wilderness, you will not lack even though you are in the wilderness. Those are the signs to know that God is leading you, that the Lord is leading you. In case that is not what you are seeing, I'm praying for you that you will hear his voice and follow him. My prayer for you is that you cannot miss the voice of the shepherd, so that you follow him. Let him lead you to favor. Let him lead you to victories. Let him lead you to the place where you will not struggle nor want any good thing. In the name of Jesus, let favor follow you today because you are hearing his voice and following him. And if you don't know Jesus, this is an opportunity for you to give your heart to Jesus and begin to follow him. God bless you. I'll see you again tomorrow, and you will be glad. Have a wonderful day, and bye-bye.